Hi guys. So today we are going to talk about, of course, what everybody has been talking about for the past 24 hours, which is, of course, I'm talking about debate night. Yes, of course, I have opinions. I have thoughts about it that I want to talk to you about. Okay, so let's watch the highlights and then I'll come back with my take on debate night. So let's watch.
What do you say to voters who feel they are worse off under your presidency than they were under President Trump?
We got to take a look at what I was left when I became president and what Mr. Trump left me. We had an economy that was in free fall. The economy collapsed. There were no jobs. Unemployment rate rose to 15%. It was terrible.
The only jobs he created are for illegal immigrants and bounce back jobs, a bounce back from the COVID. He has not done a good job. He's done a poor job, and inflation's killing our country. It is absolutely killing us.
As president, would you block abortion medication?
First of all, the Supreme Court just approved the abortion bill, and I agree with their decision to have done that, and I will not block it. And what I did is I put 3 great Supreme Court justices on the court, and they happened to vote in favor of killing Roe v. Wade. What happened is we brought it back to the states, and the country is now coming together on this issue. It's been a great thing.
Thank you. President Biden?
It's been a terrible thing, what you've done. The idea that the politicians, that the founders wanted the politicians to be the ones making decisions about women's health is ridiculous. That's the last. No politician should be making that decision. A doctor should be making those decisions. That's how it should be run.
Our veterans are on the street. They're dying because he doesn't care about our veterans. He doesn't care. He doesn't like the military at all. And he doesn't care about our veterans. Nobody been worse. I had the highest approval rating for veterans taking care of the VA. He has the worst. He's gotten rid of all the things that I approved.
I went to the World War II cemetery, World War I cemetery he refused to go to. He was standing with his 4-star general, and he told me, he said, I don't want to go in there because they're a bunch of losers and suckers. My son was not a loser, was not a sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser.
Can you clarify exactly what it means about you feeling you have every right to go after your political opponents?
Well, I said my retribution is going to be success. We're going to make this country successful again because right now it's a failing nation. My retribution is going to be success. But when he talks about a convicted felon, his son is a convicted felon.
The idea that you have a right to seek retribution against any American just because you're president is wrong.
Joe, our country is being destroyed as you and I sit up here and waste a lot of time on this debate. This shouldn't be a debate. We're a failing nation right now. We're a seriously failing nation. And we're a failing nation because of him. And we're closer to World War III than anybody can imagine. We are very, very close to World War III, and he's driving us there.
You're a whiner. When you lost the first time, you continued, you appealed and appealed to courts all across the country. Not one single court in America said any of your claims had any merit. And I tell you what, I doubt whether you'll accept it because you're such a whiner. The idea if you lose again, you accepting anything, you can't stand the loss. Something snapped in you when you lost the last.
So what say you people? Do you think Biden was that bad? I mean, he sounded like an 82-year-old man. I don't know what people expected. Did you guys expect him to, I don't know, jump all over, scream, run a marathon? I don't know what. Oh, Biden. Yeah, he didn't look energetic. Of course, he didn't look energetic. Again, he's 82 years old. He's gonna look like most, not all, but most 82 years old. Okay, so I would rather choose the low energy guy with substance over the high energy guy with nonsense, which is Trump. Well, if you ask me who won the debate, as far as I'm concerned, Biden won it. You will not convince me otherwise, because Trump wasn't saying anything. Everything Trump was saying, it's how everything is perfect. Everything, oh, it's perfect. COVID was perfect. Inflation under him was perfect. Recession was perfect. He was perfect. He is Mr. Perfection walking. While Biden, with his low energy, looking like a walking dead, uh, was able to tell us what he's going to do, what his plans are. So you're telling me just because the other guy looked energetic, this is why he won the debate over the guy with substance? That's the bar for politicians now. You just need to look energetic and everything is fine. You don't have to know anything. You can talk nonsense all day. Trump opens his mouth. He opened his mouth and a lie came out of it. That's all he did during the debate. It's lie, 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 lie. And people have the gall. People have the gall blaming Biden for not fact checking Trump. When you have two journalists moderating the debate, this was their job to fact check Trump, not Biden, who only has 2 minutes to answer his own questions. You wanted him to take the 2 minutes to fact check the liar? On what universe does that make sense? Well, apparently only Earth. It would take Biden all night to fact check Trump because he lied for 45 minutes. What are you talking about? That Biden should be the one fact checking Trump? Why couldn't Dana and Jake do it? They didn't do it because they knew if they did it, MAGA would be on their behind. And they didn't want that fire. They didn't want to deal with that fire. That's what happened. And also Democrats, for you, red flags, but you don't see the red flags. You don't see the red flags. Because when you have MAGA agreeing with you guys, you know something is wrong. You should know something is wrong. When you have MAGA, just like yourselves, calling for Biden to step down, you know something is wrong. Because, tell me something, why on earth would MAGA want Biden to step down? Because they keep saying that Biden is going to be so easily beaten by Trump. Trump is going to win in a landslide. Biden is weak. Biden is old. Biden has dementia. Biden is everything. So you would think that they would be out there cheering for Biden to stay, cheering for Biden to still be in the running. But no, they are asking, just like Democrats, they are asking for Biden to step down. Why? Well, let me tell you why. Because the MAGA folks, they know Biden crushed Trump the last time. They know he can do it again. They know at the end of the day, the American people would rather choose the Walking Dead guy over the liar, the con man, the felon guy. MAGA still believes that Biden is the only one that can beat Trump again. This is why they want him out. But Democrats, they don't see that. Democrats, they love to shoot themselves in the foot. That's what's going on. So, tell me, guys, if you agree or disagree. Do you agree with me that Biden won the debate? Huh? Do you? And the MAGA folks, I know, yeah, your guy, you're gonna say your guy won, but I beg to differ. I do. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, ciao.